Regis hating on Devin, Haney, and Regis Prograis. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video reacting to Devin, Haney, and Regis Prograis being a sellout. Gervonta Davis says for $57 tickets, it should be a sellout. Now, like I said before, is this gonna be a new excuse that he gonna hide behind? You know, where they be like, well, you know, like Paulie was saying, well, Devin isn't a star like that, and Devin doesn't sell like that, and now the excuse gonna be, well, you know, I don't fight him. His ticket's only $57, but we already know it's been proven through lawsuits that PBC buy and sell their resell tickets to alleged investors. Right? We know that to be true. That's why Tank ticket's so high. Not saying that his popularity ain't got nothing to do with it, but look here, if he was that popular and he was the face of boxing, don't you think Showtime would have gave him a network deal like they gave one to Canelo Alvarez? You know what I'm saying? So don't you think they would have gave him a network deal like Canelo Alvarez? But they didn't. They didn't give him a network deal. So I mean, he can say pretty much what he wants to say about the situation, but at the end of the day, he just hating. He a hater that don't want to get in the ring with nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's everything but let's fight. That's what it is. It's everything but let's get it on. You know, and let's not act like him standing next to Floyd ain't benefit him. Let's not act like that, because it did. So at the end of the day, I know everybody always needs somebody, but let's just keep it a bean. And then he always posted stuff, deleting stuff like a little girl. And that's what I'm be talking about today. These fighters, they don't be about shit, bro. Like, you 29 years old and you still ain't fought nobody, but you got an opinion for everybody. But when people get in your face, then you put your head down. He said that about Water. Him and Water sat next to each other during a fight on Fox. All that big energy, where that big energy go that he had? It was nowhere to be found. When he next to Floyd, he talk all that shit on the internet about Floyd, but when he stand next to Floyd, what do he do? Put his head down and let Floyd son him. Let's just call it a spade a spade. Like, what does it matter if it's $57 tickets? It's people who can't sell out if it was free. You walk in. You know, a sellout is a sellout. And he didn't do bad numbers versus Lomachenko. And Lomachenko ain't the biggest ticket seller neither in the world. Obviously, somebody always needs somebody. You know? But he's just a hater. He's just a hater. You know? And I feel like if you ain't gonna fight nobody, if you ain't gonna fight none of these guys, you shouldn't really speak on it. I don't hear 2-3 years down the line, I fight him, and then everybody get him an escape by saying, well, you know, Tank is better, he's skilled, he's so powerful, and he will beat these guys, and you know, this guy can get. All right, man, if everybody feel that way, why he don't get in the ring with these guys? Obviously, somebody don't feel that way. Is it Floyd, Leonard Ellaby? Is it Gervonta? Is it Al Heyman? You know, they needed all the advantages to beat Ryan Garcia. They had to drain Ryan Garcia, catch weight Ryan Garcia, you know, until Ryan Garcia, he couldn't take a tune-up. Come on. Don't tell me that ain't no quirky activity, bro. These dudes don't really have no faith in that man like that. And if he did, and he had the same confidence that y'all had, you know, regarding this, then he would get in the ring and he would rumble with these guys. Tell me I'm wrong. He'd get in the ring and he'd rumble with y'all guys. He would. It wouldn't be no question if he fought. So it is what it is. Everybody got a lot to say, and everybody, I ain't saying I don't think Tank will beat Devin Haney, or Tank wouldn't beat Shakur Stevenson, or Tank wouldn't beat Teofimo Lopez. But it's hard to believe so when he don't want to get in the room and fight them guys. Get in the ring and fight them guys. And then all he do is troll. Then when everybody got a fight locked in, then he want to speak on everybody. When everybody free to negotiate, then he ain't got nothing to say, bro. Like, anybody co-signing this energy, bro, that he bringing out inside or outside of boxing, bro, is terrible. It's terrible. We shouldn't be co-signing none of this sucker shit that he doing. If you ain't gonna fight, you shouldn't even be allowed to speak on these guys' names. And that's my opinion. If you ain't gonna fight, you shouldn't be allowed to speak on these dudes' names. You shouldn't be allowed to say nothing about these guys. You know? Because let's be real, bro. The PBC do a lot of quirky shit with their tickets. And you can tell the ticket sales don't match the pay-per-view interest at all. It don't. The ticket sales don't match the pay-per-view interest at all. If if Tank was moving so many tickets, then why ain't nobody like, oh, let's go sign Tank to a network deal? Canelo came over, instantly got a network deal, and still gonna be fighting on Showtime. But yeah, man, he just sit there and run his mouth, and there ain't no action behind it. Sorry to run up in the story, but yeah, just hating. And if he had a network deal, then he would be big time, but he don't. So, at the end of the day, he got $67 tickets, so he should sell out. And without Floyd, we're standing next to Floyd, where would you be? Some other promoter would have threw your ass, and Al threw you into the fire by now. Shit, you might be a better fighter by going with somebody else, by them throwing you to the fire. And that ain't even no real competitive shit right there. To be saying like we competitors or whatever. No. That's just some hating ass shit. That's all it is, just some hating ass shit. In my opinion. And like without Ryan Garcia, we gonna see what the numbers are like. Don't worry about it. PBC, Amazon shit ain't gonna last. Cause Al Heyman don't have no good fights to make. Al Heyman gonna start working with everybody else. And if they were serious, Tank would be coming back versus a serious opponent. It wouldn't be Esau Cruz. So they gonna keep trying to pull the same shit over and over again. Bullshit fights, whether it's on Al dime, Amazon dime, or somebody else dime. He don't know what it's like to put good fights together. You could talk about the fights he put together this year. The two biggest ones, Ryan and Tank, and Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. They wasn't trying to make that Ryan Garcia fight with Tank. They were trying to deter Ryan from taking that fight. Tank from taking that fight, and Ryan. And we know Al Heyman didn't want Errol Spence to fight Terrence Crawford. So let's stop acting like, even though they was getting kicked off Showtime regardless, let's stop acting like he really was trying to make them fights. He really wasn't. He really wasn't. He wasn't trying to make them fights, bro. He was not trying to make them fights. He wasn't. Then he tried to get Mayweather to come back versus Exhibition, and they ain't work out. Mayweather ain't fucking with him because he want to allegedly hold Mayweather money. They ain't gonna be in business too much longer, bro. Can't be. Not with the model that they pushing. It's not sustainable. So you would like to see Tank just shut up and fight somebody, but that ain't gonna happen. You gotta say, remember Floyd when he fought at Royal Farms or Arena in Baltimore? He said he felt like, I'm paraphrasing, he finally ready for Tevin Farmer. I said, so y'all was ducking Tevin Farmer because y'all didn't think he was ready for Tevin Farmer? That should let you know everything you need to know about the guy. Everything you need to know. This is how Floyd would have moved his career, his whole career. Don't worry about what the fans say, Tank. We, you know, Leonard, we just gonna rob the bank. We just gonna rob the bank. And I'm just looking like, man. Okay. Alright. But, you know, haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. And they can't say too much more about it. But I think it's an accomplishment to sell out the first inaugural fight in Chase Center. That showed that his community fucked with him. His city, his area, the Bay Area, the Bay to the Oakland back to San Francisco, they fucked with him. We just so conditioned as fight fans and black people to tear each other down. That should be celebrated. Now the $1 million question is, can he get the job done? That's the $1 million question. Can he complete the mission? You know, that's the question. Can he complete the mission? You know, and then I heard rumors that they you know, if he win, they plan on coming back there. You can make that a hot hub. You know, so maybe Amari Jones keep coming up, he'll headline there one day. So I imagine Andre Ward should be at the fight too. But we'll see, man. We'll see. But Tank a little jealous. He a little jealous, hating little motherfucker, bro. And that's one thing I noticed in life, some bonus talk. That's one thing I noticed in life, bro, is that the people that's above you or higher up on the totem pole than you, they hate the most. They hate the most. They hate the most. They really do. People that's doing better than you, they hate the most. Real talk, they be hating the most, bruh. Friends that got more money, better jobs, they hate the most. And it's the sad but honest truth. So you gotta watch people that's above you. You know, and my whole thing is, if I see my friends winning or my contemporaries or peers winning, dude, that just motivates me to go harder and get to another level and know it's possible. That's my mindset. Just mine. I don't want to see nobody rip nobody down or bring nobody back down to my level or whatever the situation may be. I really ain't even built like that. I be really want to see my people win, even if I ain't winning, man. I'm happy that you winning. I keep grinding hard enough, it'll be my turn. You know, but if everybody thought the same way, you know, the world would be bullshit, right? But yeah, Ninja's a hater. Dude's a hater, bro. And shout out to them for selling that shit out. They doing a great job, popping their shit off, talking shit. They doing an excellent job selling this fight. And then Regis like, F the Haney's. That's how you sell a fight. Regis talking some ish. His one strength and conditions coach, whoever he is, talking ish. And as long as it ain't no controversy at the end of the fight, it's gonna be all love. That's what boxing is. Everybody get caught up in the character. Like we kids watching wrestling again, getting caught up in it's just the character. You know, they playing the role. Now some people behind the scenes really got beef though. Really do. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Appreciate your hands, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Like I said, financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal in the description. Hit the link tree. Like I said, you can find me on Twitter, aka X, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. Check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That link's in the link tree in the description. Check out my Detroit channel, Marcy Sports Talk. That link's in the link tree in the description as well, too. Peace.